Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're going to break down something huge, how to build a powerful freelance career basically from the ground up. We'll combine a killer online portfolio with, you guessed it, the magic of AI-powered resumes.
So, have you ever felt like your applications are just disappearing into a black hole? You're not alone. In this massive sea of candidates, just getting a recruiter or a potential client to even notice you is the first and honestly the hardest battle. For years, maybe decades, the strategy was simple. Send one generic resume to as many places as you possibly could. Well, that game is over. The new way is all about creating a really powerful online presence and using smart tools to tailor every single application for maximum impact.
Okay, your first step isn't even about writing a resume. It's about building your digital storefront. This is your chance to prove you can do the work before you're even in the door.
Think about platforms like Fiverr, Upwork, and yeah, even LinkedIn as active marketplaces. You're not just sitting around waiting to be found. You are literally setting up a shop to sell your specific skills and services directly to clients who are looking for them right now.
And this is why it's so critical. Look, a resume tells people what you can do, but a portfolio shows them. It is tangible, undeniable proof of your abilities, and it instantly puts you way ahead of anyone who just has a list of past job titles.
And it's actually surprisingly simple to package your skills. On a site like Fiverr, you can create what's called a gig in just a few minutes. Start your title with the words, "I will," then create 3 pricing tiers, basic, standard, premium, to give clients options. Write a clear description, and this is the most important part, upload examples of your best work.
Now, here's a pro tip that can really make you stand out. Get specific. Niche down. Instead of being a generalist, become a specialist. Think about it. A client with an online store is way more likely to hire someone who specializes in Facebook ads for e-commerce than just some generic ads manager. It makes you an instant expert in their eyes.
All right, so once your portfolio is in place and it's showcasing your expertise, the next step is to create a resume that can adapt to any opportunity. And this is where AI becomes your secret weapon, letting you create these professional, tailored documents in just minutes.
So what do we even mean by a customized resume? It's not just tweaking a few words here and there. It's a strategic document. It's designed to mirror the exact language of a specific job description, which is absolutely crucial for getting it past those automated filters, the applicant tracking systems, and in front of a real human being.
Okay, this might look a little technical, but I promise you it's surprisingly easy. First, you just give an AI like ChatGPT all your professional info. Then you find a free professional template using something called LaTeX. It's just a system for creating really beautifully formatted documents. On a site like Overleaf, you can find tons of these templates and just copy their source code. Then you paste that code right into ChatGPT and ask it to fill in your details. Finally, take that finished code, paste it back into Overleaf, and hit recompile.
And the power of this method? It's just so clear. In a few minutes, you have a perfectly formatted, designer-quality resume, and it's all for free. All that time you used to spend fighting with margins and fonts, it's just gone, completely automated.
Now let's bring all this together into a winning strategy. You've got your portfolio, you've got your base resume, now it's time to target a specific job.
So, imagine you find your dream job. The description is going to be full of keywords, right? Stuff like e-commerce, content creation, and meta ad campaigns. These are the exact words that the automated screening software is looking for.
And this is where the magic happens. It's this one simple prompt. You copy the job description, paste it into ChatGPT with your resume, and you ask it to customize it. Now that last part is absolutely crucial. Do not lie. This isn't about making stuff up. It's about rephrasing and highlighting what you've already done to perfectly match what they're looking for.
The impact of this one simple step is just huge. A resume tailored this way feels 10 times more relevant to a recruiter. It speaks their language, it uses their keywords, and it shows you're the perfect fit for that specific role, not just any old role.
So you've got a killer portfolio and a hyper-targeted resume in your hands. Now it's time to put them to work and actually land that first client or job. So to close the deal, you have to be proactive. Start with your existing network. You would be shocked who knows someone who needs your help. Then expand into online communities, but not by selling, by genuinely helping people. Build your social proof by sharing your knowledge on LinkedIn. And remember, you don't have to land some huge project right away.
Starting with smaller, focused projects is a fantastic way to build up those all-important reviews and case studies. So the key takeaway here is pretty clear. The old rules of job hunting are broken. The tools to build an incredible online presence and craft perfect, targeted applications are literally at your fingertips. And you know what? Most of them are free. So the only question left is, are you ready to use them?